So, let me welcome you in exercise 2.3, my dear student. Okay, it is question number 3. We are on it today. We will see that obtain all the zeros of 3x to the power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. If two of its zeros are under root 5 by 3 and minus under root 5 by 3. Fine. Now dear student, in the question we are given two zeros. So let's start from there. Two zeros of the given polynomial. Two zeros of the given polynomial. Given px. We said that is main polynomial is px. Are, which are they? X equal to under root 5 by 3 and x equal to minus under root 5 by 3. Agree? Actually full under root 5 by 3. So we need to mention full under root 5 by 3. Okay, otherwise we will feel that this 3 is outside. Fine. So it means that x equal to root 5 by 3. Under root 5 by 3 indicate that can I say x minus under root 5 by 3, one of the factor, and another factor will be x plus under root 5 by 3. These are the two factors. These are the two factors of polynomial. Fine. These are the two factors of given polynomial, means that px. Fine. But if I combine both of the factor, then apply the identity a minus b, a plus b. It indicates that a square minus b square. So here x first term and under root 5 by 3 will be second term. Therefore x square minus full under root square root, it will be cancelled, so it will be this. Let's consider this is equal to 0. Let me take LCM. So I need to take LCM. So I will have 3x square minus 5 equal to 3 into 0, that is 0. So again I can say here, therefore 3x square minus 5 is a factor of px. Is a factor of px. Now how I got it? I am explaining full again. Just look at your screen. In the beginning, dear student, we are given that two zeros of the polynomial under root 5 by 3 and minus under root 5 by 3. Fine. So the zeros means the value of x. It means that one of the factor, if I bring this to left side, then it will become minus and this minus will become plus. So I can say these two can be the factor of the given polynomial px. Fine. Now again I am going to multiply both of this factor here. Here I am multiplying. So if I multiply, then I am applying the identity over here for these two factors. Third identity, as you know, a square minus b square, that is equal to a minus b, a plus b. So my dear student, here x whole square minus under root 5 by 3, square root square will be cancelled, so 5 by 3, and that is equal to 0 we are considering. So we will have here, if I take 3 as an LCM, here if I choose 3 as an LCM, then I will have here 3x square minus 5, and this 3 into 0 will be multiplied, so it will become 0. So finally we can say, according to the beginning we are given these two zeros, but through that we have combined and we got this two factor, and after combining two factor we are gaining this result, that is also a polynomial, that is also a factor of px. But in the question we are asked to find some more factors of the given polynomial px. Fine. So now what we are going to do? We are going to divide the px, that is pi term wala px polynomial we are given. that we are going to divide that px by this, that is 3x square minus 5. So let's see what can be the result further. So my dear student, as you have seen, we got this factors 3x square minus 5. With this gx, we are going to divide our px, okay? And in the question, we are given px, the polynomial is 3x to the power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. Clear to you? So this is 5 term wala polynomial we are given. So my dear student, here I am mentioning 3x square minus 5. As you know very well, the first term which we are given here is 3x square, 3x to the power 4. Here 3x square is here, so we need to multiply with x square. So we will have 3x to the power 4 minus multiplication of this is coming minus 5x square. So my dear student, as I have started with this x square, now what I gaining? 3x to the power 4 minus 5x square. Okay, because of the space problem, I am writing here in a short this minus 10x. Here I am mentioning minus 10x minus 5. Fine, and here I am clearing it. So I am mentioning it here just below it. So it will be 3x to the power 4 minus 4x square. So this term we need to write not under below this cube wala term, but this square wala term along with the proper sign minus 5x square. Now as usual, you know very well, we need to change the sign. Here it is minus, this will become plus, this will be cancelled. Now my dear student, here you can see minus 2 plus 5. Minus 2 plus 5 is plus 3x square. Agree? And this 6x cube is already there. So I am bringing this term as it is. And this minus 2 plus 5, it gives plus 3x square. The next step will be minus 10x. So I can mention it here. If not, then afterward also we can mention. But let me bring it down. Okay. Now, what we are given in the next, let's see. The next term which we are given is 3x square minus 5. Here actually I want 6x cube. You can see 2 3 just 6. So we need to multiply with 2. And again here it is cube. Here cube and this is square. So I need to multiply with square also, x also. So the product of this is coming 6x cube minus 5 to the 10x. Yeah, what I am going to do here, 6x cube minus 10x. Fine, because I have already brought this term to down. Now as usual, you know, we need to change the sign. Here it is minus, so this minus will become plus. So my dear student, this will be cancelled, and along with that minus 10x plus 10x will be also cancelled, because this is minus 10x and this is plus 10x. That will be cancelled. Now what is left with us? Observe, we will have here 3x square, and of course this minus 5. This minus 5 I am bringing down. Now it is similar with this. You can see it is similar with this. Now here I need to mention as a quotient 2x also, which I forgot to write. So I am mentioning. Now here with the same term we are multiplying. So I am multiplying it with 1. So 3x square minus 5. With the 1 if we multiply, then of course we will have here minus and this will be plus. So remainder is 0. Right? So my dear student, it will damn sure it will come 0. Reason behind that, already we have proved. It is given in the question. This is the factor of the px. And if it is already factor of a px, then of course px will be divisible by this. So remainder must be 0. Now it means that what are the two factors which we are having? Already we have combined in the beginning first two. But here's some more calculation work which we have to do to find the factors. Fine. So my dear student, here we need to mention first, this is our polynomial px. Let me note down again here. This we are given the polynomial. Which two factors we got of it? Of course, we know it is remainder into quotient. So here it is divisor. So here it is divisor x square minus 5. And what is the quotient? Quotient is x square plus 2x plus 1 and plus remainder 0, because it is already divisible by it, so no need to mention plus 0. It is understood. The factor of these can be gaining through this. Now some more are there. We need to mention this is already with us. Fine. But again you can see x square plus 2x plus 1 is a perfect square. Perfect square of what? It is first identity. So it is a perfect square of x plus 1 whole square. Here x square plus 2x plus 1 is a perfect square of x plus 1 whole square. So finally we can say which four factors we are having now of this px. Okay. So let's note down all four factors. So my dear student, the four factors I am mentioning it here now. See, 3x square minus 5, for that already we have found in the beginning, that is x minus under root 5 by 3 first factor, x plus under root 5 by 3, whose combination combining we got this, and two more factors x plus 1 and x plus 1 two times. So finally these are the factors of the px. Okay, therefore, but we need to write all the zeros of the given polynomial. In the question they are asking obtain the zeros. So which are the zeros? If I bring it here, so under root 5 by 3, then minus under root 5 by 3, x plus 1 equal to 0, so x will be minus 1, this is also minus 1. These are the, we call them, these are the zeros of the polynomial. These are the zeros of the px polynomial which we have found. This is the complete solution. So finally we are having, these are the under root 5 by 3 minus under root 5 by 3, which already we are given these two, and after solving this through division, long division method, we come to know two more factors. They are minus 1 and minus 1, means they are the zeros of the polynomial. So this is the complete solution. Now dear student, exercise 2.3, it's a question number 4 is in front of you. On dividing x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 by a polynomial gx, the quotient and the remainder were x minus 2, that is the quotient, and minus 2x plus 4 respectively. Find the gx. Fine. So very easy and very simple question. We must have, before we begin, we must have this formula in our mind. What is the formula? Please keep this formula in mind. Quotient equal to, please remember, quotient, Q-U-O-E-N-T, I-E-N-T, quotient, quotient into divisor, quotient into divisor plus remainder, quotient into divisor plus remainder, that will be equal to dividend. Please keep this formula in mind. Quotient into divisor plus remainder equal to dividend. Fine. Now keep this formula, already we have studied this formula in our previous classes, dividend. So here you can see what is quotient. We are given x minus 2. Divisor we are given gx. So let's write down gx. plus they have given the remainder is minus 2x plus 4. So carefully note down the remainder also. And of course our dividend, that is main x, that is we are given x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2. This we are given. So my dear student, how to work out with that? First of all, I am bringing these terms. Observe carefully, I am bringing these two terms to right side. Then what do I have? Observe carefully. This side x minus 2 into gx will be left. So I will have here this full term with me, x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 is already here. What I am going to do? I am bringing these two terms to right side. This is already minus 2x, so of course it will become plus 2x. Agree? This plus 4, it will become minus 4. Clear to you? So these two terms only I am shifting to this side. Rest of these two terms remain as it is this side, LHS. Now let's simplify. If I simplify this, then what do I have? If I make a subject to gx here, then can I write gx here equal to this x minus 2 will become the denominator, because this is in a product. So this side it will become denominator. But what about these terms? Let's simplify. So x cube minus 3x square. What about plus x plus 2x? Can I write 3x? What about plus 2 minus 4? It will be minus 2. So our polynomial will become this, x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2, which will be divisible by x minus 2. Now this polynomial we are going to divide with this polynomial, and let's see what will be the gx. Let's find. So my dear student, here x minus 2 we are dividing with that this given polynomial px. Okay, so let's find x minus 2. Here x cube we want, x cube, so I need to multiply with x square. So multiplication will be x cube minus 2 into x, 2x square. So dear student, I need to write here this here and here x square. Fine. So what we have to do? As usual, you know, we need to change the sign. This will be minus, this will become plus, this will be cancelled. Minus 3 plus 2. Minus 3 plus 2, it will be minus x square. Fine. And this plus 3x I am bringing down. Clear to you? So my dear student, here x minus 2 into. Now, by which we need to multiply to get x square? Of course with x. But along with this minus sign, so I need to write here minus x. So what do I have here? Minus x square. Minus minus in product become plus. So I need to mention minus x square plus 2x. Fine. And this is minus x. So I am writing it minus x here. Got it? So here this will be minus plus minus. So this will be cancelled. You know very well, plus 3x minus 2x is x. Let me bring this 2 again down. Now you know very well, because x minus 2 with the same we are multiplying, so it will be multiplied by 1, positive 1, plus 1. So I need to mention this. Okay, and as usual we are changing the sign, so this will become, both will be cancelled, so the remainder is 0. So dear student, finally we got the value gx, which is this. Fine. So how to write? So which is the gx. So therefore we need to write, we need to find the gx in the question it is given. Therefore gx equal to x square minus x plus 1. So this is the complete solution of question number 4, which is quite easy. So my dear student, now for the question 5, I am reading it for you, and give examples of polynomial px, gx, qx and rx which satisfy the division algorithm. Fine. So here dear student, for the different 1, 2 and 3 condition, there are many examples of any polynomial. You can take by your own and you can divide and you can have, if it is divisible, then the value of Rx will be according to that. And this answer varies from person to person, so would like to give you to do this by your own. Fine. So here, be ready, updates, be ready for the next upcoming video for exercise 2.4 optional exercise. Fine, which is quite important and easy to understand for enhancing your knowledge. So be ready for that. Thank you. God bless.